Don't let me run into anything.
What? Then again. No, it really. So, welcome to the I will be your tour guide today. On the right, we have water. On the left,
Y'all, I just want to say, I don't know if this is going to end up on camera,
on
but
the front,
Tracy has actually been somewhere that I have not,
is roosters.
because she gets to be my tour guide.
Oh, I pretty much checked out.
Yeah, right there.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to Key West.
Okay. And welcome back to the video. This video is going to be just a little bit about Key West as far as where we went when we directly got off the ship here, behind the scenes of me recording a short for you guys there. But this is the red building that you have seen if you've watched the videos prior to, that I say look for in the distance. It's a taller building and it is diagonally across from where you get off the ship. So when you see that building, as you see right here, you see how close it is to the ship. This is a shopping area. Mind you, if you have not seen the previous video, I would ask that you go back and probably watch that after this. It will probably make more sense to you. But we got off the ship very, very early. So a lot of things are still closed, except for, y'all know me, you know, it's cameras and what? Coffee. That's right. So we are headed to the Cuban coffee place here on the island. My husband and I had seen it prior to, so I was very much looking forward to going and getting my coffee. So I wanted to take you through the little bit of walking that you would do to get to this little shopping destination so that you knew where I went to get the coffee. Morning, how are you? Cute.
Would you like to keep this block or cream and sugar?
Cream and sugar.
Anything else for you?
I don't think so. That's my coffee.
Good deal.
It was at this point I realized I needed a coffee really bad. If you can see my sister's face, she's like, "What the heck? We came here specifically for you to get a coffee." I had the coffee beans in my hand and thought, "Hey, I'm done." The coffee was delicious. We enjoyed it very much. It was very hot, so we were able to just kind of sip it as we walked. It is definitely worth a few steps in this direction if that's not the direction you thought you were headed. The stores are open again at a later time since we were here so early, but it was nice for Sis and I to just kind of walk and laugh and, have a good time enjoying our coffee. I am sure that when most visit, this is not the Key West that you arrived to. So we considered ourselves very lucky to be able to enjoy the sunrise here in Key West with just the roosters and our coffee, getting our bearings and figuring out which direction we were actually headed in, while also finding the 3 stores in which we had previously chosen for the taste testing that is about to begin in just a couple of minutes here in the video.
Why'd the rooster cross the road?
We knew that they weren't opened yet, so it was a matter of finding them, going and enjoying breakfast, and coming back and picking that up. If you want to see breakfast, you can go back to the previous video on Key West and see about breakfast. But overall, we enjoyed our morning, and I'm hoping that you enjoy maybe a different look than what you're used to of Key West. We will start the taste testing and definitely stick to the end. It's not what you're expecting, but I hope you enjoy it. I do want to thank my sister because without her, I would not have been able to do this. Thanks, sis. So, here we go.
Hey guys, we are in Key West. What do you do when you're in Key West? No, not that. You try key lime pies. So we have 3 here from 3 of the most popular places here in Key West. We have the one that is going to be from the Key Lime Bakery. We are going to have one from the Baklava Shop. I don't think they get enough credit, so we're going to see what they have there. And yes, I also got a piece of baklava, but this is about key lime pie. And then the last one we got was from Mathessens. I think I'm saying that right. A little bit different compared to these. This is definitely heavy. So let's give it a try and we'll go from there. Okay, that one's hard. So the baklava. Okay. Okay. The Key Lime Bakery has the most tart one out of these 3, for sure. The Baklava Shop has the sweetest one out of these 3. And this one, I would say, is more, not cheesecake, but it's definitely more dense like a cheesecake. They're all 3 delicious. All 3 of the crusts are extremely, crunchy. That's not soggy. And they all 3 taste very fresh. Sorry. The tart one has got me to where I'm like, no, no, no. So the prices, this one from the Key Lime Bakery was $5.95. This one from the Baklava Shop was $5.99, and the one from Mathessens was about $7. So this was the most expensive one out of the 3. So there are ones on the island here that are like $15. There's ones like at Kermit's that you can get that everyone goes to, but I try to go to the ones that were really close to the port but also got the best reviews. So what I'm going to do now is try it another way to see if the looks of this. So we have this one here, Key Lime Bakery. This one here from the Baklava Shop. And this one here from Mathessens. This one is heavy. So let's try it another way. Okay, my sister is going to mix these up now. And she's going to have to help me try it because I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. Actually, hand me the fork that I had, Sissy, so I don't grab your fork so you can taste those later.
Y'all, my sister had no idea that I was pulling this out of the bag. I had no idea that there was a crowd behind her. I'm thankful for that, trust me. I was recording her and her response. Cannot find that footage. If I ever find it, I promise I'll post it.
Make sure I get it on my fork. I don't want a lot. There you go. I gotta say the glasses are perfect. Thank you. So weird. I'm really staring at me. Okay. Second one. Am I good? Yes, we're good. Okay. Okay. I keep sticking my finger in it. Okay, am I good? Could you tell which one's what? I want to say that this is the Key Lime Bakery one, the very first one we went to. Yep. This one is the baklava. Yep. And this one is Mathessens. So no, the looks of them don't taste the same. Hope you've enjoyed this taste test. I have. That's a lot of key lime pie, guys. I'm just going to say that's a lot of key lime pie. Not bad. The video series that is going to be going on as far as Key West goes. I hope you enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, and my sister and I are going to enjoy this just a little more right now. Sorry, I have key lime pie everywhere. Love you guys.